zoomed in. Hi, everybody. Thank you, Amaras, for your donation. Everybody's all up in here waiting already. Okay, I'm glad I came in early. Okay, I'm gonna make this short and sweet and like to the point. If your HD settings are glitching in any way, like mine are, then just change the HD setting. So I'm gonna put that on 720p. Okay, prayer. Anything not of the light or the divine plan is no longer welcome here and must leave immediately. Calling upon my angels, my ancestors only of the highest white light, and Archangel Michael, as I calibrate to the energy of the collective. No weapons formed against me shall prosper. Amen. Hi, guys. Welcome. Okay, I'm going to make this as simple, short, and sweet as I can. Patreon, your next message is, what is your person, the person that you're thinking about, what are they thinking about you right now? Okay, that message is already done. I just have to put it up. So be checking your notifications or your emails for your Patreon video. I will also post it in the community tab when it is live, okay? Or when it is published. All right. You got people waiting for you to explode. You guys are getting a lot of attention right now, attention that is making you extremely uneasy, attention that is giving you anxiety. You are not used to this type of attention, or you have the type of attention on you right now where you're supposed to make really important decisions, and that could be really like making you feel on pins and needles, or you like feel good one moment and then you feel anxious the next. You feel like you got a handle on it 1 second and then it feels like all up in the air. You guys have a lot of star power at this time, and anyone that has set you up for failure, anyone that has made trouble for you, whether it's in the workplace or just in general, like you guys are about to get snippety snip, and you're going to do this in such a manner, like I know your heart could be palpitating right now just thinking about it. It's like a lot of adrenaline. This message will not be for everyone. Whoever it is for, you are cutting ties with big people in your life. You are about to shock your enemies, your haters, big time, because they think that there is a predictable way for you to handle something, and they're not going to see what you're about to do coming, or they're not going to see it coming because you don't even know what you're about to do. Does that make sense? Kimberly, thank you for your donation. Like, you don't even know what you're about to do. So, they don't know shit. Okay. They don't know shit. They want to know what your plans are. They think they have an inkling of what it could be. They actually have no freaking clue because you don't even know yet. It hasn't even been revealed to you yet. So if it hasn't been revealed to you, how the freak do these non-intuitives know? On top of that, you are really working hard on not making or not comparing yourself to others and their path. Okay, you are realizing that you are a star all in your own, and you don't need side characters, you don't need co-stars. You are getting a new group of friends. That could also be giving you anxiety. Okay, whoever I'm speaking to, you're getting a new group of friends and you're like, I don't want new friends. I don't want them, but you're getting them. I know. And these are friends that are coming in nice, that aren't taking the crown off of your head. They actually want to fix the crown on your head. They want to make sure everything's good all the time. You're not used to that. Okay? When somebody goes to reach for your head, you're like, whoa, wait, don't touch that. Okay? And these people are like, no, I'm fixing this for you. Why is my ear sticking out? Okay? They're like, no, I'm fixing this for you. And you're like, you are side-eyeing everybody, bestie. You are not used to trusting people. And you have new people coming in. I don't know yet if this is quite your soul tribe. Maybe that's why it's giving you anxiety. But you guys don't need to stress. You're getting a lot of attention because you have a lot of help coming in, help that you've prayed for, help that you've been waiting for. You know those SOSs that we sent way back when? That help is on the way. It's here. So trust your intuition that you do not have to have it all figured out right now, but you are going to control, alt, delete a lot of people in your life. Okay? I'm going to say that again. You are about to control, alt, delete people in your life. They're going to be like, you can't get rid of me. You can't delete me. Watch me. Watch me. Not only are you going to control, alt, delete, you're going to get your scissors out too. You're going to torch the book. You're going to throw it in the dumpster. And these people are about to be absolutely blindsided. So this is like your enemies receiving the worst news ever. You're not going to be accessible. Whoever I'm speaking to, you are not going to be accessible. Accessible. Okay? The spiritual support that you have been asking for, people also with star power, I just get it that, I'm just getting that yeah, I love you, but you still you gotta go still. Like that type of vibe. Yes, whoever said that. People are not ready for what you're putting down. Thank you, Sapphire, for your donation. Hi, Mr. Wordplay. I just feel like the anxiety, I don't like it. That's why I'm making this message really as brief as I possibly can. There are so many people that you've caught red-handed in trying to create drama. They are so mad that you won't compete with them, you won't fight with them, you won't roll around in the mud. You caught them setting you up for failure, and you just can't unsee it. Third eye is open. Your crown is open. And you know that these people that you're dealing with have a mob mentality. So if you have to cut ties with them, you know they're going to send their little dog too. And you're ready. And that's why you guys are very strategic right now. You are very encrypted right now. And these people are not, like, they're about to get the worst news ever. That you have disappeared. You'll come around when you feel like it. And even if you are in the area, you will not be able to be reached. And so there's very important moves that you're making right now that's making you on edge. I'm also getting that there are some people, you guys, that you're dealing with that are trying to get plastic surgery or fillers or Botox or something. I don't know who you guys are dealing with. But they're doing things behind the scenes that you are not aware of to try to look like you. They are trying to copy and paste, and it is easily noticeable. So the whole time they were supposed to be building you up and being your friend, being your peer, being somebody that you collaborate with. That has not been the case. And so what you're going to be doing right now is you are leaving current people behind, and the something better is coming in, and it's shocking you. Like, whoa, this is a lot of something better. I just needed like one or two something better. I don't need all of this. It's making you feel anxious because you might feel like, I got to figure out this person and they're new, and I got to figure out this person and they're new, and I don't want to. I don't want to. You are engaging in work that will let your talent shine. And so you are attracting people that will also let your talent shine. You are a natural influencer, a natural entrepreneur. You are a natural actor, and you're just natural at anything that you do. You do it with very little effort. You are going to attract fame and fortune. And so there's a lot of people that you are trying to sift through right now. I love you guys too. Thank you. There are a lot of people that you are trying to sift through because you have a lot of strangers in the mix, especially those of you that are entrepreneurs that knew whole time you were going to be a star. And because of that, they jumped on your bandwagon early as an enemy, as a frenemy. You're feeling a lot of fuckery in the mix. And so, as you are trying to sort through the strangers around you or the people that act like they are about you because they know where you're going, you are just getting rid of people left and right, cutting people loose left and right. And I just keep getting something about someone doing some type of plastic surgery. They're looking for their own cheat codes to look like you, walk like you, talk like you. And that is going to be very specific. Okay, that part is not going to be for everyone. But it is going to be for quite a few of you. There are people acting like they want to lend you a helping hand. And the reason why you're feeling anxiety is because you have other influencers, peers, followers, customers, subscribers that are acting like they want to lend a helping hand. And they're just trying to be on the gravy train early because they see where you're going. They have a glimpse into your destiny. And so you're already not trusting people at this time. And then as that's happening, you're supposed to be getting to know new people. And that's making you feel some type of way because you don't trust anyone and everyone that's lending you a helping hand. You are very intuitive. You have the gift of sacred sight. You are going through this level up. And you know just as well as I do that these people, whether they're new, old, or strangers, they have a mob mentality. And as soon as you tell them where to go, okay, as soon as you tell them where to go, they're going to send all their little troll friends, all their fake accounts. Oh my gosh, there's a freaking street bike. Okay, they're going to want all their friends in the barnyard abusing their power against you, thinking that they have some. I don't want you guys to stress. All of this discomfort right now is so you can sift through the confusion and get in alignment. You are going through a cycle and you feel like the cycles are endless. And it could be really annoying to you. Like you would prefer to be invisible sometimes. That's how bad, like you don't want to be the star sometimes because of the attention that you get. You are getting a lot of attention. It's causing a lot of drama, a lot of arguments behind the scenes. You guys can feel this, that people are focused on you in an unhealthy way. People are obsessed with you in a very unhealthy way. And you don't like it, okay? You're like, I want to be left alone. I want to be left alone. So all your moves right now are encrypted. People might think you're being weird or being phony or being malicious, but you're not. You're protecting yourself. You are going to leave this situation with grace and ain't nobody expecting that. Okay? No one is expecting you to leave this situation with grace because of all the upheavals that these people tried to cause. They tried to cause upheavals. They tried to cause issues. They tried to delete some of your work or discredit you for some of your work. You are leaving behind this position of being their friend or being their mentor or being their teacher or collaborating with them or them being a business partner. Thank you, Courtney. So that spiritual support that you've been asking for, this knowledge of self that you've been asking for is coming in. Knowledge of self, treasure, realization, true life. To know yourself is to know true reality. If the mirror is dirty, how can you see anything with a muddy reflection? The more you are clear within yourself, the more you will see people, situations, and reality in general through the eyes of the divine truth. So you are about to inherit a kingdom of something. You guys are about to inherit a kingdom And these people see that. Strangers see it. And now your enemies are getting the shock of a lifetime because they were your frenemies. They were your friends. They were your family members. And they're about to see that they're getting kicked off of this train. And all of those blessings and this kingdom that you are inheriting, they ain't getting a chunk, a piece, a slice, or a crumb of. These frenemies have been trying to come in slick, sly, and on the low. They've been trying not to be noticeable. They're the last to go for a reason, because they were imposters. This was a cycle that you were closing out with fake friends. This was a cycle that you were closing out with fake business partners, fake peers on social media. And through this level up, you are going to be regaining your spirit. Some of you guys didn't even realize that there was a chunk of it missing, okay? And all of this anxiety that you're feeling, you're like, oh my gosh, I didn't even realize that I felt so bogged down by this energy. You're not realizing it yet, or you just started to, okay? So as you guys are realizing this, you're like, okay, I caught what they were throwing. I caught the shade that they were throwing, and I'm done. I'm out. You are not realizing, or you didn't realize until today or yesterday, that you feel some type of way around these people. It just became so normal to you that you didn't correct it right away. And now that you're away from it a little bit, now that you guys have created some space around this, you're like, okay, I figured out who the imposters are. Okay, this was a cycle, a karmic cycle that you were completing with people that you attracted during a time that you were healing or going through a lot of trauma. You are going to trust and surrender to the process, as hard as that is, because this level up is coming with new devils, and we got to kick out the old ones. And it's like, come on, bring in the new ones. Bring in the new ones. Whoever these people are trying to copy and paste what you do, it don't look the same. It don't look the same. All imposters are getting caught out of, or cut out of, the conclusion. They're not even going to be in the last chapter of this book. You're getting ready to start a new book. They ain't even going to be in the last chapter. You are starting to see clearly, with this knowledge within yourself and what you are about to inherit, that you have many cycles that you're always going to be going through. Okay? And as you guys go through these cycles, you're like, I see who's hyper-focused on me. You have this cloak of invisibility right now to see these people clearly. Who made you bleed? Who cut you? Who stabbed you in the back? They smile in your face the whole time they want to take your place. Minnie, thank you for your donation. Your cup was like almost full, but it was always spilling over because you're always giving to other people. Now you're getting this brand new cup, and it's going to be overflowing and spilling back into you, pouring back into yourself. The people that you are attracting, you are not used to. Helpful people, understanding people, kind, also on their star behavior, also trying to get into their celestial alignment, also a little bit encrypted. So maybe it's eerie that there's like a mirror in front of you and you're like, oh, they're kind of like me. Oh, what? You always land on your feet. Comment down below, I always land on my feet. Silence is my superpower. I am a creative genius. These people thought, oh, I'm going to be in the last chapter. I'm going to be here until the wheels fall off. They literally thought that they were going to be here forever. They thought, your frenemies thought they had their seat at the table. And what shocking news they're about to get, that they don't have a seat. They'll be lucky if they've got nosebleeds with binoculars, they'll be lucky if they get that. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 is one of your guys' angel numbers. This is about you guys having good luck. This is about you having your 9 lives. This is about your protection. You guys have justice coming in right now. These people thought, oh my gosh, I totally got a seat at the table because I've been with Collective since day one. I was there when they were raggedy. I was there when they didn't have nothing. I was there. They were there counting their hens, counting their eggs, counting their duckies. They were there counting it a little too early. Because you are always evolving. You are always outgrowing people. How dumb are they? Your spirit guides are on standby. Justice is coming in. You need structure. And if they don't understand that, they can literally fly a kite off a cliff. Okay, maybe not that, but they can take a hike over there. You are on the right track despite the feelings that you have inside right now. The anxiousness, the not knowing. You are on the right track, and someone from the other side has your back and encourages you to try your best. You will succeed. Observe your surroundings and communicate clearly. Be sure that everything will fall into the correct place. Okay, and that's what you're doing right now. You are encrypted, getting your ducks in a row. And these people over here are like, oh, I've been here. I've been here since step 1. You guys are always steps ahead of your enemies. Like step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4. Control, Alt, Delete, and repeat step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4. They think that like they're going to be around for like the 9th cycle of this. They're out of their mind. They're out of their league. You guys got this on lock. This kingdom is on lock. Even if you have to go in a circle and 5 different detours, they ain't going to be on this ride. They're not going to be here. There were so many people counting on your star power. Like, oh no, all I got to do is pretend, love bomb them, believe in them. Because someday they're going to be somebody. And they weren't even appreciating you along the way. Riddle me what? They weren't even appreciating you along the way. And they thought they were going to be there for the grand finale. I don't think so. You guys are literally taking flight. Comment down below, baby, I'm the wild one. Reputation unpredictable. You are not even going to stress because you know that your plans have yet to even be revealed to you. So they don't know what they're talking about to be in front of you. They're about to be shocked because they thought they're a ride or die. Collectives are ride or die. They'll always be around. Always. I don't think so. They're not even ready for this kickback. They're not ready for this clapback. They're not ready for this comeback. And that how dare you move on without them? They are not even prepared. They are arrogant enough to not even have prepared themselves for if you walked away. That's how good they thought they had it. That's how complacent and comfortable they were. You are not letting people get comfortable. Comment down below, and I'm quick to cut a hater off, so don't get comfortable. Okay? I am quick to cut a hater off, so don't get comfortable. These people were complacent. They were comfortable. They were all snuggled on your couch, eating your Chex Mix. They were eating your snacks, touching your kitty. Not like that. But like, you know what I mean? They're just touching shit. Like, sit down. Take several seats. They don't think that you can upgrade without them because they think Collective don't like people and they're comfortable with me. So just as they're complacent with you, they're praying that you'll be complacent with them. But you just knew they had this mob mentality and that if you cut them off, there'd be the many that would come after you. And that ain't, no. There is a kingdom for you to inherit. There is a spiritual inheritance coming in. And the people that are corrupt, they have to go. Your guys' other angel number is 2323, endless cycles. Charisma. Whoever I'm speaking to, you are a creative genius. You have charisma. You have natural talents. You have star power. You have staying power. You know how to do the step and repeat. You know how to run figure eights on the people around you. You know the patterns. You know the matrix. You know the 3D. You know the 5D. And these people are in over their head. There's some truth that you are resistant to accept over and over again until you're tired and restrained beyond depression. It takes a decision to live life for yourself, and life is all about passion. These people were draining your passion. You're like, all right, I've been resisting the mob. I got to get rid of them. I got to go. Okay? You're like, I can't do this again. And I have to make a change because you guys influence a great deal of people. Wherever you are in the world, you influence people. And the decisions that you are making right now are going to influence the many around you. That is what this angel number is talking about. You understanding the patterns and the cycles, and that anything that is draining your light or your passion, it has to go. The people that you were dealing with were not only corrupt, but some of them might be going to jail for something. Some of them might be going to jail for something. Some of these people were living a lifestyle beyond their means. It literally says insider trading. Hello, Martha Stewart. Is that you? Okay. Then we have public shaming. You guys are dealing with real internet and real life trolls. Trolls on the internet and trolls in real life. And so there are certain moves that you make because you're like, I don't want to deal with that. I don't want to deal with that. You guys are getting ready for a new adventure and you are trusting that. Remember how I told you guys yesterday that you are basically figuring out your cheat codes for your protection and freeing yourself of this devil energy. Sirens. Freeing yourself of this devil energy. And as you have figured that out, confirmation, it will only take you 3 to 5 minutes to truly calm down, even on your worst day. Okay, so if you guys missed yesterday's live stream, you definitely want to go back and watch that. And thank you, Lee. So you guys will definitely want to go back and watch that because you will have the anxiety, the fear, the resistance handled within 3 to 5 minutes when you truly focus on your cheat codes and what you've been enduring the last 2 weeks. And you are going to notice significant differences, even though you are figuring out how to align with what you really want. But no, there is no wrong way to go. You are on the right track. You just are not used to authentic attention because you guys have a lot of other stuff in the mix that doesn't need to be there. People that are trolling, constantly throwing shade, counting your gravy before you get there because they know that you are the star. So you are very protective of yourself right now. You guys have trolls, black magic, spell work, evil eye that you guys are dealing with. Some of you guys, this is your relationship, and this person could have put you in a third-party situation. Or it's like somebody has a secret family that they're like, they either wish these people were their family or they actually created another family. So I feel like there was something top secret that, like, somebody you were with, this is not going to be for everybody. Somebody that you were with was like putting somebody else's family on a pedestal, and maybe not you or yours or the immediate family. And then, and or they were creating a family or wanting to create a family with somebody else. Okay, that's just going to be for a couple of you. Somebody was trying to hide another tribe, another family, another something that they put on a pedestal above you. And that ain't happening. Okay, whoever that was that loves to humiliate you, you got something for their ass. You guys are no longer going to let people make comparisons of you. Like, oh, well, Veronica's family was so nice to me. And Veronica's family always like invited me to dinner and like did this for me. And like, you're not going to deal with people's passive aggressive ish anymore. Thank you, Cosmic. I've been getting some crazy messages today. I got crazy messages for Patreon. I was like, whoa. So anyone on Patreon, your next reading is the person on your mind, what they're thinking. Okay? Whether it's love, an ex, a family member, whoever you have on your mind. And that's going to be uploaded soon. So I'll let you guys know when that video is published. There's also somebody that you guys were dating that was comparing you to an ex. You got something for their ass. You're not going to compare me to your ex, okay? You're not going to compare me to the ex's family. Whoever this is, they're always embellishing the story because they're obsessed with the past. And this tells me that the way that you maneuver, bestie, is your future is intimidating to some of the people that you're dating. So they're bringing up the past because that was like an awesome time for them. Like, oh, back in the day when I was with so-and-so, it was like so amazing. Da-da-da-da. And you're like, are you talking about 5th grade, bruh? Are we talking about 5th grade? Or are we talking about college? Which one are we talking about? Because riddle me what? I don't care. I don't care. The trolls that you guys are dealing with on the internet and in your workplace and in your family, they think that they got the petty university degree. They think they have a degree in trolls and hating and the Decepticon land. Thank you, Divinely Guided. Much love. Thank you. Thank you for your donation. People have been hating on the low. These are the people that have been like, ooh, I know Collective's gonna hit it big one day. I'm gonna ride this train, even though I don't like them, and even though I want to be like them, even though I want to emulate what they're doing, I know their shit's gonna pop off. I know they're gonna go viral, and when they do, they're gonna thank me. I'm gonna be like right there with them. These are the opportunists that have anger issues towards everyone reaching success. I like this card. It literally says, haters stand for having anger towards everyone reaching success. Low-key hating, player hating degree. These people hate how you play the game. It's also how you are divinely blessed. I don't know. When you go to cut these people off, quick to cut a hater off, so don't get comfortable. Don't even think about it. They're going to try to make it seem like you're selfish, you're not giving, because you're not giving them the attention, but you saw through them. Some of you guys are going to make the smart decision to keep it encrypted of why you didn't tell them, because there was no point. They were going to deny, deny, deny. Some of these haters are just going to boop, control, alt, delete, block, bloop, repeat. And they're going to want an answer from you. And you know that there's really kind of going to be no point with some of them. They're not going to admit that they were talking about you behind your back. You're fine with that. The exes, the people that you're breaking up with, they're going to be like, you're such a prude. You're like this in bed. They're going to hit real low. And you're going to do what? You're going to hit high. Every time they hit low, you're going to hit high, unpredictable, and with grace. They are going to get the worst news ever when they figure out that they don't have access to you. They don't even know it yet. Some of them don't even know it yet. These people, some of them that you wanted to be friends with, they refuse to open their eyes to the truth. You are literally the walking truth. And they're like, I don't see that. I don't see her. I don't see him. What? They're like, oh, I see everything. I'm not dumb. I'm not stupid. But they don't see you, the walking truth. Some of these people have been hating on you just to give you like a scoop or a confirmation, not to like, peddle or perpetuate what they're saying. Some of them are saying, oh my gosh, they're always late. They're always trying to make an entrance. They're never accountable. They don't like that you distract attention away from them. And these people feel that strongly, that you derail, detour, and distract attention away from them. You guys are dealing with some real self-righteous hypocrites at this time. And you know what I say? They're on a dusted, busted soapbox. Godspeed. They're also going to be hating on you because of your spiritual views or religious views or your core values. They're not going to admit that they also self-sabotage in relationships, but you're not really trying to be a part of that. These people want to crack the whip on you, giving them some of your kingdom, giving them a sliver. What? No. You guys are about to be real independent. Comment down below, I'm a class act. I do everything with grace. You do everything with grace. Thank you, Rasa. You are so welcome. Thank you for everything. You have no idea how much you've helped me these past few months. You are so welcome. You guys are free from control. Comment down below, I am free from control. I am a class act. I am the walking truth. They're saying, oh my gosh, they got such a big head. What? This is called confidence. They're going to act like you're arrogant. They're going to hit low. You're going to hit high. Every time. Every time, every time, every time. Oh, they got new friends. They think they're too good for me. Chin up, buttercup. We're going to hit high. We're going to reach for the stars. We don't have time to play below the belt. Not never. They want you in the gutter, in the crevice of the earth. We don't have time to go there. We don't have time to go there. So you guys are releasing the control that any of these people had on you. Again, somebody here is like literally getting poked with needles, trying to look like you. Or considering a nose job, some type of plastic surgery. There are people trying to emulate you. Like somebody's getting a BBL, somebody's getting a nose job, somebody's doing something. Because that came out so strong. I don't know who that is. And I feel like that's for you, for those of you that are influencers. That's for those of you that are on social media and do that as a business. Like, I mean, straight breaking the bank. And then on top of that, they're doing other corrupt things that are fraudulent to where they can't really afford that. They can't afford either problem. And then they're worried about you. They're worried about you. Anybody taking dishonest action, corrupt, trying to take your power, it's a no. You guys are getting rid of chaos agents in your life. The tea is hot. There are a lot of people wanting you to explode. They're like, oh, you're just going to let Veronica hit low like that? Oh, you just going to let Cindy talk to you like that? Who's Cindy? Who? 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 I'm so serious. Whoever I'm speaking to, you are a natural actor. You are a natural comedian. They're gonna be like, oh my gosh, you're gonna let them say that to you? Who? What are you, an owl? Yes. Yes. Not today, Becky. Not today, Cindy. Not today, Steven. The devil is a liar. And so are his friends. Initials. I love this part. Initials. I got the letter B, the letter A, the letter K, the letter O, and the letter S. These are first or last initials for whoever needs them. BAKOS. We have a castle, a teapot, a dove, a bell pepper, an airplane, a fighter jet, the claw, which also looks like the Wizard of Oz to me. I don't know. We have the Ace of Wands and the King of Swords. Oh, and the Rhino. So I wanted to list that off to you guys because it might mean something more than how I'm going to interpret it. But this castle, these people know it's not for fake. This is not a blow up castle. Okay? It's not. This is not like a brinca. It's not fake. Okay? It's not for kids. They can't get in. Even if it was fake, okay? Even if this shit was blow up, they can't get in. Spirit guides said no. Ancestors said no. Okay? It's a no, it's a never. So people are expecting you to explode on everything these people are going to try to do. Their whole like, let's gang up on them, let's team up on them. They're expecting you to lose it. It's not happening. You guys are going to land on your feet, and there's going to be a community that follows you, that is inspired by this. Okay, they're expecting you to come out like a ghost pepper. And you're like, nah, I'm going to keep it mild because I don't know who those people are. Okay, I'm going to keep it real mild like this bell pepper because I don't even know who they are. And you're unbothered. You're not really unbothered, but that's what they see. They're going to be so shocked that you have like replaced them. You're on a new path. They're going to be like, how? Where was I when that happened? And even though you could be bothered by these people that were your friends and let you down, which is natural to be disappointed, you don't want the competitiveness. You don't want the comparisons. You don't want people being jealous of you or envious of you. And it's annoying to you. It's annoying to me to read it. We all know the gist. New levels, new devils. Those of you that are chosen, this is something you're always going to deal with. Spiritual warfare, you're always going to deal with. Attacks, spell work, you're always going to deal with it. And if anybody tells you something different, I mean, I just try to deliver the message in the nicest way possible because it ain't never going away. It's never going away. And we have to acknowledge it to stay 30 steps in front of it. We are always going to deal with a new type of friend that's corrupt or, I don't know, just weird things popping up. And we're going to level up again and again and again and again. You guys are very strategic in how you bring in peace. Because right now you're on edge. You're like, I could explode, but I'm going to try really hard not to because of karma, because of justice, because of judgment. So you are really trying to mind your P's and Q's around this piping hot tea because that's what they want. They want you to be talking shit. They want you to be gossiping and smearing their name all over the place. They are praying for that. They want you to explode. They want to know that you dedicated a whole moment, a whole meltdown to them. And when they find out that you were like, Becky who? Bobby who? Ooh, street bike. They're going to be like, oh, the audacity. The audacity. These people you've known for years. Some of these trolls, you've known them for years. Frenemies for years, enemies for years. They're going to be like, What do you mean they're gone? Yeah, collective's gone. I don't know where they went. Nah, they wouldn't leave. They wouldn't leave because they think they got it like that. They think they got it like that. So I don't know if this was like trauma bonding or some type of codependent like work relationship, because it's not always easy to leave a job. I'm not even ever going to pretend that it is. Okay? Sometimes we need our toxic ass jobs until we find a new toxic job. Okay? Because we're always leveling up. Okay? And these people are like, obviously, they think this is an optical illusion that you're gone. They're about to get some very shocking news this week. Okay? Very shocking news this week that you are gone. All these things that you've been trying to attract and all of these things that you've been wishing for, they're around the corner, and there is a kingdom that you are going to inherit. You are not Delulu. These things are coming in for real. Yes, bibbity bobbity gone. Bibbity bobbity gone. They thought you would never leave. Some of you guys told them you would never leave. Some of these people were your friends, or you considered them family, and you were like, I would never leave you. I would never leave you. I'm here till the wheels fall off. But guess what? Now you are here for yourself, and you are going to rock that until the wheels fall off. No more committing to all these people that are committed to misunderstanding you. And that's why some of you guys are not even going to have these conversations, because they're committed to misunderstanding you. They're going to make themselves the victim. Like, oh, this is why I don't like people, or I don't talk to them. They're just going to throw a fit. They're going to fly low. You're going to fly high. Willow, welcome to VIP. They tell you to leave because you know. Nah, you can't argue with them. These Decepticons were saved for last because these are the kind that you can't argue with. These Chuchalinis, okay? These Chucharonis, these Chooches, they will grab everyone, okay? They will grab their enemy from last year to come for you. And you know this. You know this. Like, these people don't get along with anyone, and they're going to grab all their enemies from last season, from last year, and be like, I'm not sorry about our fight, but I need your help. I need to recruit you. Like, ew. Get a hobby. Get a hobby. Yes, it's the final countdown. You guys are making it through this passage. You are passing the test. Have you guys seen the movie Stardust? Let me know in the comments if you guys have seen the movie Stardust with Robert De Niro, Claire Danes, and Michelle Pfeiffer. This reminds me of The Wall. They're like, you can't go past the wall. Nobody goes past the wall. You're like, I do. I do. Love that movie. Yes, who loves that movie Stardust? And if you guys need, oh my gosh, if you guys need a good movie to watch, go watch Stardust. Love that movie. So this card reminds me of that movie where there's the wall, and on the, on one side of the wall, there's like all the magical stuff that be going on. Michelle Pfeiffer, her sisters, they're always doing witchcraft and doing crazy shit and trying to take people's hearts because it makes them younger. Every time they get, I think, a falling star, okay, a falling star, which is Claire Danes, falls from the sky, they gotta like cut out the falling star's heart. These mother effers wanted your heart and your little dog too, because it was gonna make them powerful. It was gonna make them youthful forever. All kinds of bikes today. Britt, thank you for your donation. Yeah, I have that movie saved. It's one of my favorites. It's at like the bottom of my DVR. It was one of the first movies I recorded ever. And hi, Vanessa. So on one side of the wall, they're like, we got to get the falling star, the shooting star. We got to get her heart. And so they're going through all of this sorcery, all of this magic to try to get Claire Danes' heart. And then on the other side of the wall, this one guy, I forget his name, he's trying to get Claire Danes too to take back to his fiance. It doesn't even really like him. And she can't cross the wall because she will turn into Stardust. It's a good movie. It's amazing. You guys are the light. You guys are going through a big breakthrough. You are crossing over to the other side. You are passing this test. Congratulations, Royal. I quit my job Friday. Oh, thank you, Vanessa. Yes, you guys are protected. It is not easy to quit a job. And, like, you guys are dealing with some real piranha in the workplace. I feel like they have a lot of, like, empty threats. A lot of bluffing. Oh, if you do this, I'll do that. And then you're like, where's it at? Oh, it's not happening? Oh, yeah, because you're scared. Because you're scared. So a lot of you guys are realizing that you were meant to be your own employer, or you're meant to be your own boss. And you're just realizing that things will be a lot easier that way, but it doesn't mean that you won't deal with Decepticons or trolls. You'll just deal with them on a different level. They just won't have a lot to do with your workplace unless you're on social media. Okay, I'm going to get a couple more. And let's see. Yeah, these people are expecting you to go carry on them. Literally. I'm getting a lot about fire. They expect this. They expect that. Because they know how you guys have handled some haters or people that have deceived you in the past. So they're like, oh, they're going to explode. They're going to give me a whole moment. And that's what they want. They are thirsting for that opportunity to, if you're going to take the gravy train with you, the rags to riches legacy, the kingdom that you're inheriting, if you're going to take that with you, they're like, they want to take you out in the worst way possible, which is public embarrassment. You are remembering who you are, your origins, and you are proud of your roots. The public shaming is not going to work. They're going to be dealing with their own legal issues. Some of them are going to be dealing with their own legal issues, especially since a lot of them have already been warned. A lot of them have already been warned. Yes, they can't handle this smoke. Doppelben. I'm going to get you guys a dice and figure out what else is going on. 5th house. What did I tell you guys about your passion? Your childlike behavior, your star power, that is being like, you care about this influencing your life. You care about passion and being childlike and spending time with your family. And you don't want people around you that are going to distract you from your mission or be a false light in your life. Okay? Ooh. You guys, this happened on Patreon earlier, and I was like, yes. I'm not going to tell you guys which pile because I haven't uploaded the video yet, but it is already filmed for what is the person on your mind thinking about. 111. Now, a lot of you guys that have been with me for a minute or 5, you know we don't get these very often. So let's take a moment of silence for the 111. I love that. You were on the right path. It says right here. Okay? It says right here. You are on the right path. Can't nobody tell you nothing. I get so excited when that happens. And it happened in the Patreon video that I just filmed. So I was like, yes. Link is in the description box. If you guys are looking for pick a card content that you guys get to choose. So excited. Yeah, start a YouTube. Ooh, sorry, I didn't mean to yell into the microphone. Yeah, start a YouTube channel, Courtney. Even if you guys don't like it, like just try it. I recommend that to everybody. Start a YouTube channel. Literally, there's plenty of channels to go around. Start a YouTube channel, make a bunch of videos, see what you like doing and what you don't like doing, and have fun doing what you love. It could feel like a diary. It could feel very therapeutic. It's something that you could do with your family or with your person or with your best friend. So yeah, you are passing this test. Your guides are making sure of it. What is for you cannot miss you. So one of my anthems for this channel is we vibrate high, high as heaven. We stay prayed up and strapped in every sense of the word. I'm getting a lot about owls too. So like you guys have a lot of wisdom. Our destiny is ours by birthright. Don't start none, won't be none. They expect you to explode. Don't even stress about it because they are the ones that are getting the shocking news. Not only are they going to be getting in some type of legal trouble, but they're not even going to know where you went. And they're not going to get the response that they wanted. And you being like, who is that? It's going to piss them off. Okay? They were too complacent with your generosity. They were too complacent with your kindness. And now they're going to be in absolute discombobulation because they are going to be like, they would never leave. No, they're loyal. No, they're ride or die by default. They can't leave. You're gone. Poof, you're gone. They're going to have to marinate in that. Okay? They're thinking, there's going to be this huge fight and huge explosion. But trust and believe when they get their head out of their ass, they're going to be like, oh my gosh, I need to grab all my enemies, all of my frenemies, and all the people that I can't stand and gather them together. You're going to be so unbothered. So unbothered. They cannot torch anything that is for you. They might be able to torch things around you or throw up the optics that they can. That is not actually going to be the case. They aren't even aware truly with what is important to you because you guys play that very close to your chest. So what they think is important to you, they have no clue. You already weren't trusting some of them to begin with. And you're going to be really careful to keep their name out of your mouth as they put their mouth on yours. Okay? You are not going to be bothered. Like, no. They want a moment where I gossip. Not going to happen. They want a moment where I flip out and tell people all their business. Nope. It's not going to happen. You guys are going to be thriving. You're going to create more hobbies, more happiness, more family time. You are getting blessings in your 5th house. You are the star. And you are engaging in work that makes you thrive, that makes you happy. And so this is a huge, pivotal, turning point. Because you're going to have to get a little uncomfortable towards all of the attention that you're getting. You're going to be like, oh my gosh, why is everybody looking at me? Make it stop. Okay, because you'd rather be inside. I get it. But you are going to be supported more in letting your natural talents shine. It is meant to attract fame, fortune, a kingdom, and to influence a community, a collective, or people around the world. And these people that thought they could ride your coattails to the finish line as a hater, no. I appreciate you guys so much. Do me a favor and smash the you-know-what. Hit the bell, duh. Patreon, be looking forward to your notification. I'm so excited to post this newest pick a card. It's a doozy. And yeah, if you guys are looking for in-depth readings where I read for a smaller audience. It's only $11.11 a month, and the link is in the description box. And yeah, the next reading that will be posted is, what is the person on your mind thinking about? Like, what do they think about you, the current situation, and what do they think about in general? And then I'll also get into like what's going on with you. Yeah, Sage says, facts. I'm getting so much attention at work, it makes me feel awkward. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of, you guys are dealing with people that are like, I can help you. And you're like, huh? What do you mean? I really like you. You're like, who? Who are you talking to? Okay. It's like, are these people for real or for fake? Because I'm used to Decepticon land. Where am I at? Where am I at? Where am I at? So you guys will get used to this change. You're going through a huge breakthrough. Do not let anyone dull your shine. Do not let anyone dim it down. Don't even dare compare yourself to the next person over here, because you have it best. Even if you think, oh my gosh, I'm always going through warfare, I'm always going through all these things, you have it best because you have resilience. You are chosen. You are a star messenger. 777 in the chat. 548 likes, but 777 in the chat. Is everyone looking? Is everyone looking? Is everyone looking? Yes. So you guys could be seeing 111 or 777. Let's get it up to 777 likes. Yes, Randon. Friend or foe? I don't know. Yes. I love that. You guys got this. Whatever you are leaving behind, you got this. Does that not tell you how lucky you are? You got 9 lives. Okay? Everything is coming back to you tenfold. Those SOSs, those messages in a bottle that you sent out long ago, they're being returned. You're like, oh, you are a creative genius. You're kind of iconic. You're kind of a big deal. You're kind of a galactic beauty. And everybody knows it. Now it's time to start attracting people that act as such. I'm here for every minute of it. Alrighty, you guys, enjoy the newest live streams because I'm taking tomorrow off. And Patreon, you guys are going to get your newest video. I'll post in the community tab when that is uploaded. So you guys be checking your notifications. And just thank you for all of your love and support. I love you guys so, so much. We just hit 58K and I couldn't do it without you guys. Thank you to all my A1 day ones and everyone that has just joined. And yeah, bye Vanessa, bye Randon, bye Most High Sun, bye Vanessa. Did I say bye Vanessa already? Bye Doppelben, bye Sage. Bear said, she told me some important stuff. Well, I appreciate you for thinking that it's important stuff. You guys enjoy the newest videos, get cozy, watch the movie Stardust. Okay, drop your favorite affirmations, and then let me know if any of these initials resonated. You know that reading the comments is the best part of my job. I love hearing your guys' confirmations and what's going on in your life. And yeah, I love you guys. Bye, Courtney. Bye, GFADD. You guys are the best. Bye, Amanda. Bye, Cold Season. So yeah, enjoy the movie Stardust. Enjoy the newest live streams. The last one will have you giggling, I'm sure. And yeah, I'll let you guys know when the Patreon video's posted because we got some tea. The tea is hot. And remember, when they fly low, fly high. You're going to stay above it. Can you guys tell that I'm trying to dilly-dally? I need to do a lot of editing. I need to do a lot of editing for Patreon. And I'm like, hanging out. Bye, Nina. All right. I guess I'm going to go now. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.